りえちゃんです。
お父さんです。じゃあね、今回 That Complex というゲームをやりたいと思います。でね、このゲームね、映画というかドラマというか実写でね、進められていくゲームで、謎解きなのかな？とにかく選択肢を選んでって、そのドラマを進めていくというなんかズドドドドって音せえへんかった？
する。戦争してる？
なあ。でもあの服見てるとなんかね、ウイルスとか。
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project? Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone?
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their
神
apartment
経ガ
block.
ス。
A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi, I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Talo.
なんかサッカーボールで遊んでた男の子って言うけど、そんな年か？
Are you going to hurt me?
軽口、真剣。
真剣。
I'm team doctor. You got injured.
翻訳がおかしい。
Football.
痛いことするのって聞いて軽口、真剣。
Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now.
やばい。
It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us should stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
化学兵器でどうなんのって。
現実的。
現実的。
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
いや、今のも翻訳がわからんよな。現実的、前向き。
It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
あ、やっぱ戦争やね。
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left.
どっちか選ぶんじゃない？
違う？
違う？
ああ、一人しか助けられへん？
Make a decision.
ディマを救う、太郎を救う。
今。
嘘でしょ？
ごめんなさい。だって赤ちゃんいるから。
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me.
いやでもこの薬が悪影響を与えるかもしれへんから、
あ、そうか。
あながちそれが正解とも言えへんけどね。
そうだね。
そう、薬注射したせいで、
死ぬかもね。
そうそうそう。
Reese, how do I save them both?
あ、
Reese!
死んでる。
ほら。どうなん？どうなんさ。5年後。
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here
こ
with
の
us
右に出
today.
てるチュートリアルなんとかって何やろうね。
Oh, wee. Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
え、相手にしない会話に乗る。
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
おっと、こいつはなんだい？
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex.
説明がない。
Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
やばい。
え、どういうこと？
何？
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
え？
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
それを注射された実験体
ね
って思うよね。写真撮っちゃう。絶対写真撮ってるな、この人。
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex. But once they're ready, we can begin
いやいやい
regulated
や、もう
human
人体テスト
trials.
始まってるんちゃうの？
Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
うわうわ
やばい。
ちょっと。ほらほらほらほら、事件が起こりました的な。
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
もっと質問を。Let's go!
We need to get you to the car now. It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene
う
immediately.
わ
Scene.
会議を途中で打ち切って。うわ
It's already gone viral.
やっぱりこれやな。
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told.
あ、やっぱりもう
Naturally,
人体実
everyone's
験。
crying
あ、
terrorism.
え
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon.
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our
別
problem?
の 別の事件な
She's
の
one
これ
of our
は。
interns.
普通に考えたらさっきのナノカプセル。
ね
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
And we were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
ドローンを使おう。救急車。ドローンで行く？でもこれ、ドローンって、
Don't fuck it up.
ね、ここの研究所のドローンでしょ？自分とこでなんか起きたってバレバレやん。
What else do we know about her?
でも救急車やったら病院で調べられるから不都合なんか。それにしても字幕が小さい。おっと。
墜落する？
え？
墜落する？
そんなわけないでしょ。
わかんないじゃん。
わかんない？
Busy. Space wing. Bodies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Whitfield. You got here fast.
最初の冒頭で出てきた人ね、ウェイクフィールド先生って。
あ、本当だ。
Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we considered the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the
脱
past.
走したのよっていうぐらいやからやっぱり関係者やね。血吐いた。
Hey, guys, can I just, have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
お？エイミーのオフィスへナタリーについていくリースを追う。
Please.
Nat, I'm gonna use the toilet as well.
There are toilets down there.
ウェイクフィールド先生のことをリースっていうの？リースを追う。なあ。リース・ウェイクフィールド？ああ、そういうことか。
Gender fluid toilets, new policy.
怖いよ。
殺すの？
いやいやいや、なんで？話し合いするってことでしょ？ え何も話さんの
ね
なあ。どういうことやった今の
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
原薬外に持ち出すために飲んだってこと
Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
Alright.
どういう話なんなあ。とにかくやばい薬を作って、個室で着替える。一緒に着替える。一緒に着替え始めちゃった。
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
「リースをチラ見やめておく」チラ見になっちゃった？
やめておくんだったね。わかんない。ほら、
ほんまや。怖い。
We're going into space.
めちゃくちゃ怖いとこやん、ここ。
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
会話に乗る虫。
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Meditation's new.
何回消毒すんの？でも真空にするとかなんとか言ってたけど。さっきの通り道が真空で。でもどっちにしろ菌を持ち込めない、持ち出せないっていうシステムか。持ち出そう思ったら自分の体の中に取り入れて出てくしかないから。やっぱり最初の血吐いた人は、ねえ。
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
骨の組織を攻撃している？ナノカプセル？Guys,
this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
じゃあ自分で取り入れたわけじゃない。
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina. What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Oh, will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact.
血液同士を介せないと移せないって言うけど、血をばらまいたら可能ってことやもんな。
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie,
見捨て
I'll
て
get back to you. End call.
見捨てるんやな、あの人を。
What should we do, Doctor?
選択肢出る？
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
うわー、何すんの？点滴を交換するって言うけど。
Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me.
なんか
暗くなったな。うわ、びっくりした。
Shit, sorry.
何？ 今のはなんかわざとのなんかとかでもない。
違うでしょ。
偶然っていうか、小芝居、ただの。
わかんない。怪しいね、でも。怪しい。
何もかも怪しく見える。
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
どうしよう、わかんない。
若かったらエイミーでいいか。自分で運ぶってことだよね。あれ？
Don't worry about that. That's what we're.
ああ、この人が代わりに運んでくれる？
なんかこれやばいやつじゃない？
な
あ。なんか危なそう。
だって自分が選択できんかったら。
やっぱり。
うわ何？
It's not personal.
あ、こいつか。ちょっと。うわー。
テロリスト？
I'm good. Check on Dr. North.
ノースの博士の様子を見る。
様子を見る？もう手遅れでしょ。うわー。
We're gonna save you, okay?
いや、無理でしょう。助けるからって無理でしょう。うわー。
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all
これ
right?
選択肢でリースを選べばリース死んだし、マルキン選べばいきなりナイフで暴れたし、マルキン選んどけばノース博士死なずに済んだんかね。
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. And call.
2人ともグル。
First things
どういう
first,
こと？
let's get this
カプセル入ってる人と。
ready.
どうやろう。
だってなんかこの人。
We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
冗談を言うヒッパタク。
ヒッパタク。
Stink.
いけ。
Ah! The fuck! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
あ、でもその方が痛くないよな。いや、でもこんな研究室のさ、細菌とか使ってるとこでナイフ抜きたくないよな。なんかに感染しそう。
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
何？水ですすぐ音の出。
出どころを調べよう。
It came from the void.
Here,
try this on. I'm gonna go check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
これで仲間だね。
感染したんだ。
そういうことやな。後ろにいるぞ。いない。
あれ？
お？
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
おる。
Shit on the RA.
なんかおる。
The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
でも真空状態を解除できるってことはさ、セキュリティも突破できるでしょ？
Impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
何？ お？
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malcolm.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
ノース博士。
Security is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open
あ、
the
ノー
door
ス博
with
士じゃ
that
ない
magic
か。
laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder.
カプセルの中の人？
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to
細
extract
菌が
Claire's
この
blood,
町に
especially
広が
if
る
the
ことをなん
intruders
と
have
かって言う
come
けど、
for us.
細菌の
The
漢字が
nanocells cannot fall into the
細菌
wrong
になってた
hands.
な。
Well, there's an easy way to
ウイルスの細菌じゃなくて。
No!
End calls. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can we move the dead people?
なに
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
死体をどかしてくれないって言ってるけどさ、こんなカプセルの中にいる人関係ないよな、でも。
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those?
視界に入ってるのが不愉快やからどけろってことやった今のは。
Coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Meh. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
すごい近未来。
Where did you learn to do this?
I told you I'd have to kill you.
うん。
You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
お、
ハッキングさせる。
するなと。あ、させる？
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door, giving us access down there. Whatever they've done is caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions. Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone alright?
え？
No one can
停電してるのにカメラが生きてるってどういうこと？
This seems planned, Natalie. There must
今なんか停電がなんとかって言わなか
Emily,
ったの？
please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
I clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
答えるわけないやん。
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
あ、死んじゃうよ、死んじゃうよ。モルヒネを入れるか苦しませるか。
モルヒネ。
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
おっと音
More cryptic bullshit.
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah, tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation's stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote.
Excuse me.
電話を切らせない、電話を切らせる。
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the three intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or?
Possibly. Well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells, or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here.
ああ、やったなこれ。
Yeah, it's getting stale down here.
やったな。
Even in lockdown mode, there's always a steady supply of oxygen.
手袋についてたじゃん、あの人の血。
ああ。
それで、それをここに当てちゃって、で、これであなたも私の仲間ねって言われてたからね。それ見てて、クレアに。
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
なに
怖い、何？
優しく雑に。
怖い。
あ、雑にっていう方を選んだで。
あ、やばい、これで壊すんだ。
そういうことやね。
Always wished I was taller.
Amy, do you need a hand? See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was harsh.
No, you've grown some weight, I'm proud. Come on then.
嘘でしょ。よう乗るな、怪我人の上に。
本当だよ。
足滑らしてさ、傷口ゴーンって踏んだらな。ネジ回し置いてへんのかね、この研究所は。
Got it? Yeah, I got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
これ自分が入れるってことはなあ、スパイというか裏切り者もなあ、入ってこれるっていうことやで、ここは。
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
squeeze past it.
Only one way to find out.
気をつけてすむ、ちょっと。うわっ、
怖い。
ようやるわ。これさ、普通にビーって言ってたら死んでた。
うん、死んでたね。
Made it.
That's excellent news. I thought you were going to get stuck.
I think there's something further on.
Ah, この人も。
うわー、全滅。
うん。失敗だね。
やったな。ほら、これ。
ね、
なあ、これやばいやつやん。
カプセルの。
気づきなさいよ、あなたも。なあ。ほら、もうこのタイミングで、うわ、やったなって思わへんの、この人。ちょっと。
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine says slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours.
むしろリースより、この人の方がやばいな。
So, anything else of note up there?
Just a storeroom full of broken glass and.
ガラスじゃないでしょ。あれ、なんかの入ってた試験管やんな。
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
もうかなり近いとこまで来てる。
Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait.
カメラ映像再生できるんやったら最初からな。見てから行動を取ればよかったのに。うわ。
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
ほら、ばらまいてるで。ほら。
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6.
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Months ago!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindari interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
これもう全員完成してるよな、この3人は。
そうだね。
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it.
何を手に握ってる？
You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
USB メモリ。
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
怖いよ、怖いよ。
勝った？
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
あかんあかんあかんあかんあかんあかん。あかん。まあでももうこの人感染してるから握ってもええんやけどね。
I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic.
え？ああ、片方見たら消えるってやつちゃうよね。
どうするの？ケンジントンしよう、ケンジントン。
ケンジントン？なんかピクニックの方がなんかありそうやけどな。
まあね。
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Plan. Please.
You sure?
Look, look.
ほんまにピクニッ
Forgotten
ク
the
やん。
wine but remembered your phone. Typical. Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
え
どういうこと
ええ
あ、その村の人ってこと？
そういうことやね。
うん。みんな殺されちゃったんだ。
ケンジントンを先に見とかへんとピクニックのあれは意味がわからんかったっていう。
そうだね。
You see,
なんで順番選ばせたんやろうね。
the Kandarian government in Italy, Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents.
あ、ほやで死んでもいいから自分に撃ったんや。
They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
うん、そうやね。信頼してないし、信じてももらえへんからね。あ、出る？
出る。
拒否もあるけど。
出るしかなくないだって。
あ、
Amy, you need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
そうやな。
Fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again. Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay, okay.
この人、血尿が出そう。
Hey, if we get over here, will you quit like you said?
Pass.
でもここ出れてもな、その工作員からも狙われるし、その指導者にも狙われるし、
A habit I wish I had.
しかも最近に感染してるわで、もうすべてがアウト。
Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh?
そういや、冒頭でさ、ほら、ね、
Better Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
どっちを救うっていう、あれ、ね、結論見れへんかったけど、あれは何やったのね。お、クレアと話す。もう、ああ。
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Green's.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah.
え、何？
逃げれるかも。
Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Green's.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
え、心当たりあるの？
トイレだって。
ああ。繋がってる。
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
え、爆発さす？
ね
力づく科
科学
学の
の力で。
そうやな、爆発起こすねんな、なんかで。
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily. We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Green's must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
ああ、危ない危ない危ない。
Oh, you are positively insane.
いやでも爆発にしてはなんか、なんか可愛いもんやったけどな。
So now the big question: How far below us is Tabitha Green's?
Looks deep.
うわ
あ、
Go check it out.
大きなものを落とす、小さなものを落とす、エイミーが
大きなもの。
大きなもの。嘘でしょ
Hey Reese, can you help me with something?
いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや。
Easy does it.
嘘。
Should have used his ponytail. He'd be at the bottom by now.
あ、生きとる生きとる。結構深いな。いやでも落っことしといてよかったね。来たよ。
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it
この
detects a
人らは
rogue
どういう
pathogen,
立ち位置の
generates
敵
a
なんや
white
ろ
heat flash to eliminate the threat.
なあ。
やばいやばいも
血吹き出すで。
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I struck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked it easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
どうすかね。
う。あ、わかんない。
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down.
来た。
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
ドアに向かうクレアのところへ。
クレアクレア。もうダメじゃない？
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart.
え？
あ、もうダメだ。
Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
いやいやいやいや、信じてるからとかじゃなくてさ、自分自身ももう映ってるやろうしな。もう手遅れやから。 んまやね。
あ、この人死んだら終わりだよ。
でもこの2人とも、ね、感染してるでしょ。
あ、やばい。
あ、真空、真空にする。
死んじゃう。ほら。
うわ、えぐい。
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Suffocate, you bastards.
あ、
お、
あれこの人だっけ？あれかぶってるから。
そういうこと？
多分。あ、苦しんでるから。
そうそうそう。
殺してあげた。あ、そうじゃない。
どういうこと？
自分だけ助かろうとしてる？
でもさ、苦しいやん。
あれかぶれば。
マスクを欲しかったんや。そういうことね。
Call Natalie Kensington.
Okay, answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know.
It will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway.
She'd be sacrificing herself
To save millions. Think, Amy.
We can't start over again.
This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
乗らない。
乗らない。やるわけない。
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't.
やるわけないな。
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
ああ、もう血が出てきてるで。
How?
I should have brushed up on my needle handling.
うわそういうことやな。それしかない。
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue
エイ
us.
ミー
Yeah,
も
you want to
な、
bet?
ナノカプセル
All
の
the
コピー
evidence of her
入った
actions
ガ
in
ラス
Kindar is down
触ってるか
here.
ら。
The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire, Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
真剣、正直に。
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's going to happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm going to survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop.
Eh?
I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed.
ああ、賢いね。
なるほどね。
While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Sorry to move it.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
リースを止める、受け入れる。
So take Claire, run, and save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
That's what you always loved about her.
Reese, come on, there has to
No,
be
no, look, I
something.
chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. That woman was there. Dima. She's just playing with a little girl.
ああ、あの時の話が今頃。
あ、命の恩人の
うん
名前を
I'm sorry.
つけたんだ。
うん
For leaving you. Get back. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
「そうは言うけど、エイミーももう完成してるんちゃうの？
え？
お？何何
What
何？
is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do.
嘘でしょ？
Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The
リ
bioprotector
ー
will
スが
stop
代わ
the
り
lab
にカプ
detecting
セル
more
入って
infection.
生き延びろって
And
話？
you two can escape.
違う？どういうこと？クレアを犠牲にリースを
クレア
どっち？
クレア。
クレア？
うん
うわ
ごめんなさい。
ー。 嘘でしょ。
I promise we'll expose Natalie and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you.
え、どういうこと？
Get me the fuck out of this thing.
この人が犠牲になるんだ。うわー、マジやばい。もうやばいわこの人。
でもこの人犠牲にって言うけどさ、もうこっちももう限界やわ。
そうだね。
どっちがやっても失敗しそうやけどな。
Did you do that, Parker?
No.
くつろいどるなこいつら。
Nicola. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Chemical threat detected.
うわ
Heat flash initiated.
ー、うわー。
一緒にってことだね。
Security lab alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy. I wouldn't have. What was that? Nothing?
Three minutes.
お、焦げてるほら。
うわ
Look, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
Careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
すごい格好。
ほんまやね。
It must look like a right side.
笑っちゃう。笑っちゃってるで。
おかしくない。普通のふりなんかおかしいよ。マシンガン持ってるやつ。
ほんまやね。わお。
Emily
どう
wasn't
すん
bluffing
の
about
さ。
the security team. Okay,
なんかこの二人撃ち殺されて終わりみたいな感じやな。
ね
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
ああ、とっとと出るか事務所に行くかの二択。選択肢が出ない。
出なかったね。もう終わりってこと。
Finish what
No.
Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
バレた。
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
説明。
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Stop. Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
リースを使う、使わない。
使わない。
Wait, seriously, what, you giving me up?
Smartly done, Amy.
But I get to leave my way.
That being?
The fuck?
If you shoot me, I shoot him.
Steady. We need resurvive.
あ、そういうことか。死んだら、リース殺しちゃったら、ね
リース利用しちゃってる？
人質に取っちゃったってことでしょ、逆に死んだら、ナノセル取り出せなくなるから。うわぁ、見捨てて逃げた。
Get him back to security lab Alpha now! I need tenant!
あ、やっぱ利用したんだ。選択肢間違ったでしょ？
うん、違う。
使ってない。
リースを使うにすると、リースが、説得っていうかして、使わないっていうのは見捨てるってことで、ほら、日本語の翻訳がおかしいっていうか、うん。
で、これは、正解なの？
いや、どれ選んでも一応正解なんでしょ？エンディングにたどり着くっていう意味では。
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
おう。
おー。
でも死んじゃったね。
う
多分。
ん。最後の使わないじゃなくて使うを選ばないと、いやでも1回のプレイで1時間20分ぐらいやから、ほんまドラマというか映画というかね。
長いよね。
うん。でも最後の方でさ、クレアの信頼を勝ち取ってなかったら、クレアがね、自分がね、セキュリティシステムのあそこのとこに行くとかいう話にもならんかったやろうし、多分映像のね、メモリーももらえなかったんやろうな。 結論がもうね、固定されてる中のね、誰がどう助かるかとか、そういう道筋だけやから、うん。エンディングとしてはほんまにね、誰が助かるかとか、隠蔽されるか、ばらせるか、そういう分岐なんかね。でもあそこでね、リースをうまく使えてたら、二人とも逃げれたのか、二人とも殺されてたのか。お？何これ。最も行方不明になった人？何これ。性格分析良心。正直さ、勇敢さ、好奇心、知性、繊細さ。ああ。繊細さが一番高いね、ポイント。アンロックしたエンディングの数、9分の1。9つもエンディングあるんや。ほうほうほうほうほう。ああ、イベントで誰が何%とか出てるけど、で、この骸骨マーク出てるのが死んだ人か。
そうだね。
じゃあこの人ら生きてるエンディングもあるってことや。
ね。
そういうことやね。へえ。ほうほうほう。いや、でも面白かったね。まあね、他のエンディング見るのはちょっとね、時間がものすごいかかると思うから、もうね、録画回すのはここで終了にしたいかな。長い時間になりましたけれども、見ていただいてありがとうございました。また別の動画もよろしくお願いします。バイバイ。